Okay, good evening all and welcome to the Uxbridge College Virtual Open Day for Health and Social Care. Just to let you know that we are recording this session, so please turn your microphones on mute and turn off your cameras, please. Just to say also that if you haven't registered for the open day, please do so by visiting the link which is in the chat box now, so that we are able to send you the recordings after the open day. And during the session, if you have any questions, please feel free to put it into the chat box and we will aim to answer it at the end. Without further ado, I'm going to pass it on to my colleague.
Okay. Welcome to Uxbridge College Health and Social Care Virtual Open Day. Welcome all. I'm Pavani Manawa, who works as a lecturer at Uxbridge Campus for Health and Social Care.
Hi everyone, my name is Raisal Hotra and I'm also a lecturer in the Health and Social Care Department.
So today we are going to take you through all the courses we offer at Uxbridge Campus. Okay. So the first course we offer is the Level 1 Diploma in Health and Social Care. It is a one-year program, and to get onto the program, you need two GCSEs or 3 GCSEs, which are not a pass, like at a grade 2 or grade 3, and then you may have some functional skills like entry 3 for English and Maths. And then usually all our courses from level 1 to access or 4-day-a-week program. Sometimes it varies, but usually we plan to have 4 days a week and 1 day a week is for placement. But at the moment, because of COVID, it is not happening. We are waiting for government directive. So this level 1 program contains about 10 units. These are all coursework based units, and all our health and social care except for access, we need a successful DBS check, and usually our timetables start at 9 o'clock and finish at 5, but some days it may finish early depending on the staffing and timetables. And then usually we have a 1 week work placement. And then once we complete this level 1 course, we have got various options depending on the grade. Usually they must get at least a merit or a distinction for level 1, and they should be having at least level 1 in English and Maths by the end of this course. And then they can move on to the next level, that is a level 2 extended certificate in health and social care, or they can do employment course, that is level 2 extended certificate in work skills, or they can work in the healthcare sector as a healthcare assistants, or depending on their English and Maths skills, they can also go into apprenticeship program. Yeah, so that is about level 1. Now we move on to level 2 extended certificate, and again this is a 1-year program, and even here we need, so DBS is essential for all the courses except access, and even here we have got 1 week block placement. To get onto this program, we need at least 4 GCSEs at grade 3, and they may or may not have English and Maths, or they can have at least level 1 in functional skills in English and Maths. And then this course has got 10 units, out of which unit 1 and unit 9 are exam-based units, and usually these exams happen in January, and all other 8 units are coursework-based units. And then after the completion of this program, again, we have got different pathways. Depending on how well they perform on this program, they can go on to a full level 3 course, or they may go on to level 3 extended certificate, or they can go into apprenticeship program, or they can work in healthcare sector as healthcare assistants. All right. And then we have got another type of level 2 course, which we call as level 2 extended certificate in work skills program. It is mainly to improve or gain skills in health and social care sector. This is a 1-year program. This is not like a complete level 2 course because some students, if they do not do that well in the level 1, this is like a bridge between a full level 2 program and level 1. So we call that as level 2 extended certificate in work skills. Actually, in this course, they gain 2 qualifications. One is level 2 extended certificate in work skills, and other one is OCN level 1 program. So even this is a 1-year program. So here they have 3 weeks of placement. So every term they have 1 week of placement, and all these placements usually we have a dedicated work placement coordinator, and she will find these placements close to where you live in. That's what we try. Yeah. So at the end of this course, if they do really well, again, like with good grades, good attendance, then they move on to a full level 2 extended certificate. But if they do really well, there are some chances of going on to level 3 extended certificate based on what they gain in their English and Maths, either functional skills or GCSE English and Maths. And even from here, so either they can progress on to level 3 course, or they can get into employment, or they can get on to apprenticeship program. And then we move on to another program after level 2. So in level 2, like for extended certificate, if they get a merit or a distinction and they have English and Maths, they do like full level 3 course. We call that as foundation diploma. But let's say they have level 2 merit or distinction, but they do not have English or Maths, or both of them, they're still missing. Then they get on to this level 3 extended certificate program. It is 1-year program. So in this, they do like 4 units, out of which unit 1 and 2 are exam-based units, and they take these exams in January. And then they have 2 mandatory units. So they have 4 units, and along with that, they will pick up either GCSE English or GCSE Maths. Yeah. And then after, this is first 1-year program. And then it is up to them. Then after this, they can go into employment, or they can go into apprenticeship program. But if they do really well in this program, majority of our learners will progress onto level 3 extended diploma. They complete that year, and then they go to university from there. From now, my colleague Rasal Hota will take over. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Fafani. So we've got the Level 3 Foundation Diploma in Health and Social Care. It's a 1-year program, and the entry requirement is 5 GCSEs, including English and Mathematics. And it's a full-time course, so therefore it's 4 days a week in college from 9 to 5. And the timing can vary according to the timetable. And the attendance expectation is 95% overall. But furthermore, they would go into work placement. However, it's not happening at the moment because of COVID-19. This work placement is linked to one of their units, Unit 6. So therefore, it is a really important that they do complete their work placement and the unit as well. And then they've got 2 external exams, which take place in January. And these are mandatory units. That's then they've got 5 other units, so it's 7 units in total. And as Pavani just said, in order for them to go to work placement, they've had to have successful DBS checks. So at the end of the year, they have the opportunity to progress to year 2, which is like almost 100% of our students would do progress into year 2. Or they can actually seek employment in health and social care, or they could follow the apprenticeship route. However, this is a level 3, but it's only year 1. It's not the full level 3, which is completed the next year. So here we come to the level 3 Diploma in Access for Health and Social Care. It's the Health Human Sciences. This course is for adults, for the 19 plus. And all the students are expected to have level 2 functional skills or GCSEs for English and Maths. That is the entry requirement. 80% of our students from this course progress onto university. 20% of our students in the past have taken a gap year or have gained employment in the health and social care sector. Right, some of the progression routes that the students have gone to, our past students are studying at Bucks, paediatric nursing. Some of our students have gone to Hertfordshire, paramedic science, Plymouth University, adult nursing, Kingston, Oxford Brookes, biomedical. We've had one student go to King's as well to study psychology, Brunel, occupational therapist. So it's various range of universities that the students can go to depending on their grades. Okay, so go back to the level 3 diploma in health and social care year 2. 90% of the students progress onto university. 10% students take a gap year or gain employment in the health and social care sector. And now that we've got the apprenticeship route, so quite a few will follow that route as well. So at present, the students have applied for various courses that includes inclusive studies in special educational needs, pediatric nursing, sociology, criminology, mental health nursing, psychology, midwifery, paramedic science, nursing, as well as apprenticeship route, which could go to, if they want to progress into teaching or nursing. And some of the students have taken gap year and criminology and psychology. Thank you very much. I will be around to answer any questions that you have.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We had some.
Okay. I know there was a question about, where do they go after this course? And normally for level 1 or 2, or even level 3, it would be a healthcare assistant. And then if you get a job in a hospital, you can work your way up as well. And the level 1.
Yeah, actually we do offer.
Yeah.
So usually we do offer for adults level 1. It depends on the age. Depending on the age and their prior qualifications, we do offer level 1 for some adults based on their qualifications or their age. Because let's say the year before we had one whole group who are like 19 plus, something like that. So we do offer, like if they just come in and have a chat with the department, any of us will help.
Okay, level 3, health and social care high school, you start at level 1. Okay, so if you're doing health and social care in high school, you would know whether it's BTEC level 1 or 2 or 3, and you would have to ask your teacher or your tutor, form tutor, as to what level that you're actually doing. Yeah.
And there is another question from Taiba saying, do you have to go to university? It's not necessary.
No.
It is entirely up to you whether you want to go to university or you. So once you gain your qualifications, maybe you are qualified to work in health and social care sector. So it is entirely up to you.
You can follow the apprenticeship route as well, because they have level 3 apprenticeship routes, and then if you want to, you can work up to level 4, because that's when you have a day release at university or a college, to study higher education as well as working and earning at the same time.
Yeah, and there is another question from Mason saying, I'm doing health and social care in high school. So it depends. The high schools offer all. They offer level 1, they offer level 2, as well as level 3. So you have to really check with your teachers what level you are at.
Yeah, Mason's just said that she thinks it's either level 1 or 2, but you would need to have to be precise what level it is. And then, obviously if it's level 2, you'd be able to progress onto level 3 then next year.
Yeah, and then there is another question saying, can adults study level 1 health and social care on a part-time basis? Unfortunately, we do not offer any courses which are part-time. All our courses are full-time. Yeah, and then Madison is asking, do you assist with finding work placements? Yes, as we discussed, we do have a placement coordinator, and she will find placements for you.
Okay, Samantha Holland is saying, will I be able to do level 3 if I don't have English GCSE? You can, because then what you would do is you would have to study your GCSE English alongside with
if
the
she
level
has
3.
level 1 functional skills initially, otherwise she can't jump to GCSEs.
English, yes.
First, yeah.
Because it's just if I don't have GCSE English, but the requirement for the BTEC level 3 is that you must have GCSE English and Maths and plus other 3 GCSEs as well.
That is for foundation diploma.
Yeah.
But as I said, we do have level 3 extended certificate, yeah, where let's say you have 4 GCSEs, but you are missing GCSE English or Maths, yeah. So you can take GCSE English with the course, but based on either you get at least like a 3 in your GCSE because you did not pass, or if you do not have that, you must be having at least level 1 in functional skills English. Then only you can get onto a level 3 course, and then along with the course you can do GCSE English. Yeah, so Samantha, what I would suggest is you can come in. I think you are our student, if I'm not wrong. You can come into the staff room tomorrow and we are ready to help. Yeah, will I get support in my lessons?
lesson.
Yeah.
Yes, you will. You
Yeah.
will, because you would be assessed to see whether what sort of support you need in class, and then there would be somebody who would come into class to give you one-to-one support.
Yeah, but it will be a limited
Depends.
support for
Yeah,
level 3
limited, yeah.
students. Yeah.
It would
Would
depend what sort of support you're asking for.
And then there is another Divya, would level 3 go over 2 years or 1? It's again up to you entirely. Let's say we have got some students who, let's say they have AS already, so they just need some credit to get onto university, so they can just do level 3 1 year. So usually level 3 course is only 1 year program, but they would not get enough credit to get onto university. So majority of students do this level 3 course for 2 years, so they gain enough credit to move on to university.
Okay, Puspa's saying, what is level 1 English and Maths equivalent to? So level 1 is below GCSE. GCSE is level 2. So the level below that is level 1. This is what you would do at school or at college, functional skills. It's called functional skills. So it's either literacy or numeracy you would do, yeah? So that would be, numeracy would be level 1 and literacy would be level 1. Okay.
Yeah. Any more questions?
I think
Yeah.
that's all the questions we have today.
Yeah.
And just to say thank you all for attending and hope you found the session useful. Just to let you know that if you want to apply for a course, you can apply on our website, www.uxbridgecollege.ac.uk. We also have the new prospectus under production, which will be available soon. And also, please do have a look at our open day for specifically for apprenticeships and T levels on the 2nd of December for more information about apprenticeships. And that's all for today. Thank you. Thank you all for attending. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye. Bye-bye.